Good morning, student. Today we know about types of computer network. In previous class, we already know about personal area network. So today we start from what is local area network or LAN. So LAN is a group of computers connected to each other in a small area, such as in a building, office, etc. LAN is used for connecting two or more personal computers through a communication medium such as twisted pair or coaxial cable. It is less costly as it is built with inexpensive hardware such as hub, network adapter or Ethernet cables. The data is transferred at an extremely faster rate in LAN. LAN provides high security. It is secure than other networks. Next, advantage of LAN. So, what are the advantages of LAN? These are, number one is your resource sharing, centralized data server, data security, internet sharing. Next, disadvantage. Disadvantage is it is highly costly because we are using hub. It covers certain limited area, and last one is privacy violations. Next is our MAN. MAN is our metropolitan area network, or in other words we can say combinations of LAN. So we know what is LAN. It was developed in 1980. It is basically a bigger version of LAN. It is designed to extend over the entire city. It can be means to connection a number of LAN networks into a single network or large network. It is mainly held and operated a single private company or a public company. Next is what is the advantages of metropolitan area network. Number one is extremely efficient and provide faster communication via high-speed carriers such as fiber optic cable. It provides a good backbone for large networks and provide greater access of WAN. A MAN network can cover larger distance as compared to LAN network. Next is disadvantage of MAN. More cable required for connectivity. A MAN network from one place to another. It is difficult to make the system secure from hackers. When we are using more network, then it comes more users. When more users are there, then it is the possibility of hacking. So, it is the question mark of the security. Okay. Next, we are going to know about wide area network. So, wide area network is the combinations of LAN and MAN. When LAN is combined, it comes to bigger network known as MAN. When MAN is combined, it comes to bigger network like wide area network and the largest network, and maybe the example of the internet. Okay. So, we know what WAN. WAN is transfer wide area network. It is a network that extends over a large geographical area such as states and countries and continents. A WAN is quite bigger network as compared to LAN and MAN. It is the biggest and also bigger as comparison to MAN, LAN and WAN. A WAN is not limited to a single location, but it spans over a larger geographical area through a telephone line, fiber optic cable or satellite link. The internet is the one of the biggest WAN network in the world. A WAN network is widely used in the field of business, education, government, etc. Next is our advantage of wide area network. It will cover a large geographical area. In WAN network, data is centralized. We can exchange messages and sharing the resources whole worldwide. Next is what is the disadvantage of WAN? In WAN network, more security issues occur. Next is our high cost for the setup of network. It requires much money. Next is our antivirus software is mandatory. When we are undergoing the WAN network, then antivirus is compulsory for all the users. Last one is troubleshooting problem may be occurred troubleshooting problem. Okay, this all about your what is computer network, what are the features and components of computer network, then types uses of computer network, and last one is your types of network: PAN, LAN, MAN and WAN. Okay, in next video we go, or in next slide we go to know what is internet and intranet, then the difference between the internet and intranet. So what is internet? Internet is known as network of network. Internet is known as network of network. It is a network of network. Like PAN is a network and LAN is also a network. And when it combined, it comes under the network and it comes under the internet. So it is the combinations of network. Internet is basically known as the combinations, network of network. It enables computer to communicate directly or indirectly and share services through the world. It consists of millions of private, public and academic and government network, and it helps to sharing the files, data, audio and video. It helps to e-business. It also helps to communication with the friends, chattings, video conferencing. So many things are doing by using the internet. Okay. Next we go for the intranet. So what is intranet? So intranet is the part of the internet. Like intranet is the small baby and internet is the big man. Like the internet and intranet. Intranet is the part of the internet. Intranet is also internet, but it is known as intranet because it only the network consists used in the building. Like a internet is a private network that can only be accessed by authorized person or users. Intranet is basically used by employees to search for information, communication across an organization and manage workflow. Intranets includes one or more gateway computers to the outside internet. Intranet may consist of many interlinked LAN. So we can say LAN is an example of internet. Internet is big and intranet is small. Intranet is also internet, and it is also a combination of network and network. So basically the example of intranet is LAN and example of internet is WAN. So in next video or in next slide, we know about what is the difference between internet and intranet. So this is the picture of your internet. It is the server and these are the system, and it is the creating the network of LAN, and it is the example of internet.